Oh, something different.
St. John chapter 5, verse 6. When Jesus saw him lying there and knew that he had already been there a long time, he said to him, "Do you want to be healed?" My question to you today is, do you want to get better? Do you really want to get better? When I first read this scripture, I wondered, why would Jesus be looking at this man whom he knew had been an invalid for 38 years, who was sitting at the pool of Bethesda, the place where the invalids, the lame, the blind gathered, waiting for the movement or the troubling of the water, for one of them to get that chance to get in first and be healed. Why would Jesus see this man in this place and ask him if he wants to be healed? Somehow, it didn't make sense to me at first glance. I wondered, is it a rhetorical question? But then when I looked deeper, I realized there was more to it. The first thing I noticed was that the Greek word which was used for want was the word phileo, which does not speak simply to a desire, but it speaks to the idea of wanting something badly enough to do whatever it takes. So Jesus was asking this man, do you want to be healed badly enough to do whatever it takes? And then I wondered, all right, Lord, why did you think it necessary to ask him that? And I noticed two things. The first thing is that he was sick. He was an invalid for 38 years, almost 4 decades. That meant that by then, he would have gotten accustomed to his limitations, accustomed to his challenges. It would have now become a part of his lifestyle to deal with being an invalid. And have you ever noticed that the longer we have an issue, the longer we have a challenge or a limitation, the more accepting we become of it? Yes. After a while, we build our lives around it. We accept it as norm. Sometimes we even start defining ourselves according to it. Someone says, "Tell me about yourself." And that's a part of what we tell them. It becomes a part of our identity. And so after a while, we lose that zeal, that fire, that determination to have it changed, to get better. Do you really want to get better? Even though you've been at this place for so long, are you prepared? Do you still have enough energy, enough desire in you to do whatever it takes to get better? The second thing I noticed was that he was in a place that was filled with sick people. Healthy persons were not there. They may pass through like Jesus did, but they did not reside there. 5 colonnades filled with sick people, lame, halt, invalids. So guess what? He was in comfort zone because everyone else around him was sick. It is easy to accept failure when you dwell amongst failure. It It's easy to accept mediocrity when everyone else around you is operating in mediocrity. Actually, it is very difficult to decide to move to a place of excellence when everyone around you is operating in mediocrity, because that will force you to stand out, to be different, and it will cause friction and issues. Are you prepared for that? Are you prepared to deal with the issues that will come from you getting better? Are you prepared to deal with the fallout that will happen in your circle because you've gotten better? Are you prepared to deal with the conflicts? Are you prepared to do whatever it takes to start reading some more, start studying some more, start praying some more, start loving some more, start serving some more, start ministering with greater fervor? Are you prepared to do whatever it takes to get better? Do you really want to get better? Let's talk about it today. God bless you. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And for more, join us at 9 a.m. on Sunday mornings at 10 Union Square, Crossroads. If you can't be there in person, join us virtually via Facebook Live.